Hey, what's up, everybody? Ricky Sanders here with the Truth Podcast. Topic of discussion for today, which has already been talked about, is the ammo purchase background checks. Yes, California required individuals to get a background check to purchase ammo. However, the Ninth Circuit Court District said that that was unconstitutional, and it probably is. Well, in fact, it is for non-law-abiding citizens. It should apply to them. If you're a law abiding citizen, then it's unconstitutional for you. Therefore, you should be able to purchase ammo and have it sent to your home. However, California wants to track everything you do with firearms, ammunition, where your guns are stored, how it's stored. If you're in a house with a condition one firearm, meaning there's a round in the chamber, they want to track everything. So prior to the rule that was mandated, it was looked at by the three masses, and they stated that I'm reading some of my notes. Yes, the Department of Justice is aware of the recent federal court ruling striking down California ammunition background. Sure, they are aware of it, but don't agree to it. So at the end of the day, um, if you jumped on it and got some ammo sent to your home, all good for you. Now, and if you did not do that, then you're behind the curve because you had a window open to purchase a maximum amount of ammo for the second time. They did this twice. So, with that being said, the Department of Justice is currently evaluating the legal aspects of why the options were there. They didn't agree to it, and it's undergoing saying that it's unconstitutional for California to put a ban on us for ammo purchase. It is unconstitutional, and it violates our Second Amendment right. However, comma, if you had an issue back in the past where you have a record, that's where they should be directing it to those individuals. Let's just say I have a felon in my household, and it could be a felony DUI that he received. And now he's still considered he or she a felon. I'm technically not supposed to have firearms around an individual, yet alone buy a mass amount of ammo sent to my home. Hey, whatever works for people. But then I'm violating the law if I do that. That's why it's like a up and down scale for this thing with sending ammo to your home, because they're trying to find ways to come around and show people the right and wrong of doing it. Now, people jumped on it and they purchased ammo, and the window was open for 2 days. However, I'm gonna read off my notes. There's been an update from this bulletin that ammunition purchase laws are immediately back in effect. What that means is three judges on the Ninth Circuit Court District panel, they weren't all agreeing with each other, and they all had different opinions. So, with that being said, that California's background checks are still required. So, if you go to a dealer, they're going to do a background check because this mass background check thing that they're doing is under observation for review. So until they come back and say that you can purchase ammo without a background check, they put it back in effect that you have to do that. I have it right here stating that the bulletin from the Department of Justice is required to do a purchase currently and remain in effect. You should contain the and follow the dealer's normal way of doing business. If the dealers didn't do background checks, it would affect them. However, it's not, even here nor there where people should be able to execute their constitutional right and do what they want as far as purchasing ammunition. This thing a little up. So got this thing a little sideways. There it is. But either way, it's a win for 2 days, and now it's back in the review status for ammo purchases. So with that being said, I'm Ricky Sanders with the Truth Podcast. Just take your time and see what happens, or continue to try to buy it and have it sent to your home. Out here.